Hey everybody, Sarah here. So I was going to make my Glee reaction video today, but I'm going to do that next week sometime. Definitely be next week, but like I said, I always make a video every week, even if it's not like a reaction video. So I am going to do this. It's a 30-day TV show challenge, but obviously I'm doing it all in one go rather than over 30 days. So yeah. A show that should have never been cancelled. I was gonna say Glee, but that wasn't cancelled. It ended. So it wasn't really cancelled. Smash. Although I got into Smash before Glee, but I preferred Glee a lot more to Smash. But I still watched it. No, hang on. Actually, no, because I was just thinking Grey's Anatomy. Obviously, Grey's Anatomy's still going. But I was thinking, why am I thinking Grey's Anatomy for? I was thinking of Emily Owens. I started watching it only because it was Meryl Streep's daughter. But I actually liked it. I really got into it, and I think it was one season long? So that should not have been cancelled. A show that you wish more people were watching. I don't know. Because what I watched Grey's Anatomy. People watch that. Glee when it was on. People watch that. Grey's Anatomy, did I? What was the other thing? Broadchurch, people watch that. A lot of people watch that. What do I watch? I don't think many people watch. I have no idea. I'm trying to think of what how old people are. No one else in the UK, but I think people watch that anyway. I don't really watch many American programs besides the ones I've mentioned, so I don't know. I was going to say Law and Order UK, but I think a lot of people watch them anyway, so your favourite your favourite new show aired this TV season? I can't really answer that because American things, I haven't really started watching anything new. British things, I don't think any British things have started. Any new things that I've actually started watching, so I can't really answer that one. Your favourite show ever? That's not fair. Because there is 3. Grey's Anatomy, Glee, and Doctor Who. Oh, and Broadchurch. How the hell did I forget? I was thinking David Tennant with Doctor Who. I completely forgot about Broadchurch. So it's 4. So I can't choose between those because they're like 2 for David Tennant, obviously. I like 1 for Corey Monteith and Matthew Morrison, and I like the other for, well, I can't say I like it for him much longer because he's not in it anymore. Sorry for this word, but Grey's Anatomy, I watch for Patrick Dempsey. A show you hate. Show I hate. Shows I hate. It's probably gonna be something my dad watches, but I don't know. Actually, no. I'm gonna say Big Brother. I used to love it, like, you know what, it went like the year of, oh god, who won the first one? Actually, I didn't really watch the first one. But, you know, like when, Jade was in it, Helen was in it, you know, I love blinking, I do that, Helen. That was the year Brian Dowling was in it as well. Should I just mention him, people don't know him. I watch the celebrity ones, but the normal ones, I'm like, Favourite episode of your favourite TV show? Alright, I'm gonna do favourite episodes from each of my favourite TV shows. Doctor Who. Doctor Who, I am gonna say School Reunion. Yeah, School Reunion. Broadchurch. How can you choose an episode of Broadchurch? Because they're all so different. They're not all so different, you know what I mean. Actually, I can't choose one for Broadchurch because it's like, you really can't. It's so different in different ways. Glee. Favorite episode of Glee. I'm gonna say the pilot episode because I love that goddamn song. Grey's Anatomy. What's my favourite episode of Grey's Anatomy? See, obviously I've watched season 11, and I've rewatched season 1 through to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I've started and the first episode of season 6 I've rewatched. What did I say my favourite one is? I am going to say the first episode of that as well. And it isn't really my favourite, but I can't choose any other one. Is that like the first scene? You see Patrick Dempsey's bum. Or Derek. Or however you want to see it, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to say that episode. Least favourite episode of your favourite TV show. Alright. Oh, by the way, when I said Glee, I was on my favourite one. I had people thinking, why haven't you said the quarterback? That is clearly going to be up the top of any Glee thing. So, yeah. Anyway, least favourite episode of your favourite TV show. Alright. Alright, not going to answer that for Broadchurch. Like I said, all the episodes are different. Doctor Who, least favourite. I'm gonna say it's my least favourite because there's no David Tennant in it, and I hated seeing Matt Smith walk around in that suit. Might have been ripped, but he had the suit and the tie and all that on. I don't know about the Converse, didn't know it. But I'm gonna say the 11th hour of Doctor Who. What am I on? Said those two. Glee? I'm gonna say anything after the New Directions episode in season 5. Anything from that episode to the end of that season, except opening night. But the episodes that didn't have Matthew Morrison in it, I watched it, but I was like, I was struggling. No, I wasn't struggling to watch it, but I was like, we haven't got Corey in it anymore, so we need Matt in it. And then they like took it away from McKinley, and I was like, you haven't got any Matthew in it. So any of those episodes between the New Directions episode and the final episode of season 5, except the opening night episode, because that did have Matt in it. Oh, hold on, I'm Grey's Anatomy. I didn't even have to think about that one. As much... I know, actually, I could say quite a lot of episodes in season 11, because there was no Patrick Dempsey in it. But then that wouldn't be fair, because there wasn't any Patrick Dempsey in it. So, I'm gonna say, even though most of the episode was him in it, it was probably yeah, it was pretty much all Patrick Dempsey, all Derek. But I would say it's my least favourite episode because they kill him off. They get him hit, his car hit by a truck. He ends up in hospital, they have no bloody clue what they're doing, they don't send him for CT. And he dies, and his brain's dead. Obviously, I mean, his brain's dead and then he dies. Yeah, anyway. So, you can see why I hate that episode. I don't like it, it's my least favourite. I won't say I hate it, because I'll watch it. I watched the whole episode when it first aired. But then when my dad was watching it, as soon as it got to when he got back into the car, I was like, I'm not watching any further. I cannot watch any further than that because I know what's going to happen. He's going to get hit. He's going to get to hospital. He's going to die because those stupid doctors. And yeah. Show everyone should watch. I would say Grey's Anatomy, but Shonda Rhimes ruined it, so no. I'm gonna say Broadchurch. Doctor Who, yeah, but I'm gonna say Broadchurch. Best scene ever. Best scene ever. I'm not gonna go through all the episodes, through all the programs now. I'm gonna say all the companions and that around the console in the TARDIS in Journey's End. You know, you had Doctor and Doctor 2, Rose, Sarah J, Mickey, Jack, Martha, Donna, Jackie. I'm missing some people, I'm sure, but I cannot think. Or maybe I'm not, I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, so that one. A show that you thought you wouldn't like, but ended up loving. I'm going to say Doctor Who, because years ago, this is before it came back in 2005, my dad would, I think it was on, like, one of the Sky channels. I can't remember if it was a Tom Baker ones, or Colin Baker, or Sylvester McCoy, or whoever, I don't know. But I remember like watching an episode, or trying to watch an episode of it, and I was like, I can't get into this. Who watches this? What kind of person watches this program? Fast forward to like 2005, or 2006 in my case. Even though I did kind of watch it in 2005, but when David Tennant joined, or became the Doctor, and then he, what episode was it? It was New Earth. Once I seen that episode, I was like, I am hooked on this book. I gotta watch it next week. I didn't watch the episode. I didn't miss an episode after that. And I think David Tennant was behind for that. Show that disappointed you. I can't think of one. If it disappoints me, I don't watch it. I don't know. An episode you've watched more than 5 times. That's gonna be Doctor Who. But what Doctor Who? Actually, that could be Doctor Who or Glee. I'm gonna say the Doctor Who one. And I am gonna say School reunion. It has to be school reunion. Favorite childhood show? God, what did I watch when I was a child? I know, I was gonna say Sarah Jane Adventures, but I wasn't a child when I watched that, even though it was a child's or a kid's show. But what did I watch when I was a child? Funhouse. Sabrina. I love Sabrina. I even had all the books. I don't know where all my books disappeared to, but I love that. Funhouse and no, I'm gonna say Sabrina, cause I love that program. Favorite male character. Okay, I have to do this. All right. So, Doctor Who is obviously the 10th Doctor and Captain Jack. In Broadchurch is Alec. In Glee, it's I've got two favourite men in that. So I'm gonna say, oh, there's a character in it, yeah. I'm gonna say Finn and Will. And in Grey's Anatomy, it's McDreamy, obviously. Favourite female character, Sarah Jane and Doctor Who. Why the hell have I forgot Olivia Commons' character, Ellie? I forgot a character's name then. Ellie in Broadchurch. Emma in Glee. Favourite female in Grey's Anatomy. I haven't really got a favourite female in it, so I'm gonna say. Ooh, hang on. I wanna say Meredith, but I wanna say Amelia as well. You notice how they connected to Derek? I'm gonna say both of those. Even though I've watched more with Meredith in it. Alright, your guilty pleasure show. I got a guilty pleasure show. Like the ones I mentioned, but they're not guilty pleasures. Favourite miniseries. Have I watched the miniseries? Probably have watched the miniseries, but I cannot think of one right now. Favourite title sequence. Has to be Doctor Who. And it has to be the David Tennant ones. Best TV show cast. I can't do that with a Broadchurch because, like, it's only actually two of them I actually like. Two of the cast. Three of the cast, actually. Doctor Who. Doctor Who, Glee, Grey's Anatomy. I cannot. With a Doctor Who win, it would have to be like around 10's time. But I can't choose between the other two. Favourite kiss. I cannot choose a kiss because, like, there's loads of Derek and Meredith ones. There's loads of Finn and Rachel and Will and Emma ones, I think. And Doctor Who, there was a few. So I'm not going to choose, like, I'm going to say those three programs and, yeah. Favourite ship, right. Derek and Meredith from Grey's Anatomy. Pinchel and Wenna from Glee, and Ten and Rose from Doctor Who. And Ali from Broadchurch. Favourite series finale. From Doctor Who, it's I don't know, what is my favourite finale? I'm gonna say Journey's End because I don't like the way it ended. Like, right at the end. But the rest of it was fine. Glee. I'm gonna say season 3. Grey's Anatomy series finale. Oh god, don't bring up that message in that episode. Oh, I don't see season 11. I'm gonna say the one with the House of Candles. Because I'm not gonna say the one where Derek got shot. The one with the plane crash when Derek was on it. I am not gonna say any of those. Because obviously those things happened. Most annoying character. Okay, there was an annoying character I was gonna say for Grey's Anatomy, but I cannot remember who it is now. Oh my god, who was it? That person's very annoying. Oh, this Rose. Oh my god. She was annoying. Best quote. That has got straight into my head. Grey's Anatomy. It's one that's always stuck in my head. And it's a beautiful. Look at my words out. I messed that up already. It's a beautiful day to save lives, and that just gets me every time now. Right, sure you plan on watching old or new? I don't plan on watching anything just yet. At some point I will decide to watch something, but I don't know what yet. Maybe I'll redo this when I have. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell? Season finale. That's probably going to be the plane crash in Grey's Anatomy. Because, actually, I haven't seen that one for a while, and I know I'll get round to watching it on the DVD when I get to that DVD. But I can't remember. I think it crashed, but then you don't know if who actually survived at that point. So I was like, what the hell? You can't kill Derek off, you can't kill Meredith off, you can't kill Mark off. Best pilot episode? Glee. Maybe the Grey's Anatomy one? The thing is, I cannot remember the episode names of Grey's, whereas I do agree sometimes. Doctor Who, obviously. First TV show obsession. I'm gonna say probably is Doctor Who. Current TV show obsession. Grey's Anatomy. Oh, did that really have to be the last question? The last thing? I should have looked at that before and I wouldn't have done this. Right. Okay, I'm trying to work this out now. Alright, I can do it with 3 of them. Saddest character death. Right. You didn't really see it in Glee, but obviously they killed Finn off when Corey passed away, so Finn for that one, even though you didn't really see what happened or whatever. Doctor Who, well, they regenerate, and that was a sad one, which was obviously 10 regenerating to 11. Grey's Anatomy. Yes, Derek's death. Thank you, Shonda. I mean, it's been just over a month, and I still kind of like, maybe he can come back, but not. So, yeah, and that was the questions. Yeah, so I'll see you in my next video, which hopefully be a, what you call it one, a Glee reaction one. So I'll see you then. Bye.